Welcome back, I'm MG Haggis, and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. Right, everyone, this being the vanilla truck, which cannot attach trailers, is pretty much going to make it hard work. As you can see in the background, this is a vanilla Ankh Mark 38 civilian. I've put a fuel add-on in the back because if we're coming backwards and forwards to this fuel pickup point, not going back to the garage to get fuel would be handy. So this is what this guy's here for just topping us up the trucks as they get here. In the background though, I've got the modded dairy special with a attached to the vanilla trailer, so that does work. And here to the right is the AGL modded trailer, which holds a ridiculous amount of water. So what I was going to do was going to take this guy over and start filling it up, but it's kind of a wasted journey. It only holds 2,200, which is not that impressive. So what I'm thinking of doing is jumping into the modded dairy special with the trailer and just heading over to the warehouses and start topping them up. What I have deduced, I did have to use Google, and what it appears, these booms which we have just fixed are almost irrelevant, especially for a single player. And unless it's going to get patched or changed, currently boom 3 and boom 4 are linked. So if you top up boom 3, the water is also there in boom 4, same as boom 2, which is down here, which I can't go, and boom 1. These two are both linked. With this one you can actually see a pipe, but you can't see it between 3 and 4, but they are apparently linked. So say for example you're working on multiplayer with a few guys, you could have a guy driving backwards and forwards from the water tower to the water boom, filling up 3, and a guy over here at boom 4 heading over to put out the fires. That makes a little more sense, but because this only also holds 3,500 litres of water, or whatever the quantity is, it is a case of why not just go straight to your destination. So that's what I'm thinking. Whatever we've done with boom 4 is now going to become defunct, and we, back at this water tower, are going to drive from this one straight to this area, and with the modded truck, to save a lot of pain, are just going to do all 3 in one go. It's a bit cheaty, but why go through the grind of all of that, especially if you've got no possible use for the water booms? There'll be no pleasure in that. It's just backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Yeah, no fun. It's like the farming. We're not going to go down that road. We're going to go down the happy road of one trip. So let's jump into this guy, which is a ridiculous amount of repair parts. And I'm going to show you, since I'm already nosed in, attached with this trailer, 15,000 litres. So more than enough for these 3, just in this guy alone, never mind the trailer. The trailer has 2,000, which I haven't filled up, I've just pulled it into the zone. We'll take it as if we're simulating taking the trailer. But that's all we're doing. And then we'll probably end up taking this trailer maybe into Burn Forest, but more likely we'll take this other mod trailer, and I'll show you that just while we're at it. Let's just detach the trailer there. Fire up the engine. Would have been nice had the modder done the locked dolly, like on some of the other trailers, but it doesn't, so you have to be careful when you're reversing. So this trailer has 32,000 litres of water, so might as well just fill it up while we're here. So we now have a copious amounts of water. Let's pull that over just a fraction so I can reverse it back. Will it do it? Whoop. Oh, I forget, these trailers have a winch point that's not at the very back, which makes it a whole lot harder. I'm just going to leave that one there, we can work around it. Oh, I keep on hitting the wrong button. Detach the trailer. And let's get the vanilla trailer again. Again, it's more than enough, but I'll worry about the logistics of moving things about. Will that connect? Oh, come on, connect. There we go. Right, so we're off to put out the first fire. That's the gist of this one, with what would appear to be a very capable truck. I just need to try... Ooh, get back out of here. Little bush is getting it. It's a shame we don't really get a proper chance to use the vanilla one. It's just going to be painful, really painful. Right, on the map again, the route I thought we would go is... Yeah, we're going to take an immediate left, cross over to this island, cross over there, because we haven't actually been that route as far as I can remember, with my shocking memory. And then we're looking to go over there, so it's a left at that one. This route we have been. And then we will probably, I think we can cut straight through there, if I recall. We can do this one then. So in there and then back out again. And where do we want to finish up? Maybe by the gateway, ready for going through. It doesn't really matter, does it? But maybe we'll just come straight back up this way. Into that one, back out again. Round the block. And then that's... Well, I'll finish up there probably, but I will head towards the gateway. It's not the most direct, but I think it's as best as we'll get with what we've got. Okay, we are kitted. Let's go and do it. Suspension's still lowered. I'm going to see... Oh, I missed the junction already. Release that. Into reverse. We'll see what it's like without raising the suspension. I really wanted to go and do at least one of the firefighting jobs with the vanilla stuff, but that was really based on the fact that you can attach a trailer and maybe do... I can still not even imagine an 1800 litre trailer, which is ridiculously small. It should have at least been enough to do one of the warehouses. A bit of a shame, really. Can I get into automatic? Yes. I think modded vehicles for this kind of thing are going to be used way more than the vanilla stuff once people realise the pain of it all. I'm just glad that you guys mentioned it in the comments that it's not fun. Okay, this is not too bad. Everything seems to be behaving. A bouncy trailer though. I mean, considering the volume of water that's in it, it will be quite planted on the road. going. The trailer's almost acting like it's featherweight and empty. Maybe the modded one will be a slightly better physics. So I may end up using another truck to pull the 32,000 litre trailer up towards the gateway. Well, one of the gateways, I don't know what. I don't know what we're required to do in Burn Forest yet. It'll be interesting though. Hopefully it should be no problem in this episode to get at least one warehouse, hopefully all three warehouses open, and see what they have for us. Lots of nice goodies. When I heard that this was going to be like a firefighting, I really thought this one would have like the hose, the jet, and you'd be sitting up into the firefighter's position, and you'd be spraying out the flames. That would be so cool. But nope. It appears we just need to take them water and somebody else does that kind of work. Receiving the right way. There's the road. Oh, there's the road over there. I kind of feel a bit invincible with this guy. No damage, silly amounts of fuel. If a modder brought out another version of this that was maybe slightly less extreme, maybe had a 380 or maybe even a 400 litre tank of fuel and sensible amounts of water storage, I would probably download that instead. Having the trailer hitch capability is also sensible. Where am I going? Am I supposed to be cutting through that? Have a check of the map. Yes, I am, I think. Okay, I need to back up. Okay, this will test my reversing skills. Try and keep it straight as possible. Whoa, no. Keep going. Something. I reckon we can get through at that angle. Maybe. I actually don't even think this is a road. It's better than some roads. Okay, from here we are going to the right. Okay. There's the first of the warehouses. Oh, I was going to cut through the trees then, I thought better of it. I have to double back on myself. How am I going to get out of here? Let's get this open to start with. The warehouse. What have we got? I'm going to even get a cutscene. That would be nice, just to offset some of the pain that you'd have probably gone through. No. Nothing. Denied. Oh man, maybe they'll suddenly all be up and running when you complete the contract. Stop bouncing about, trailer. Hard enough to reverse as it is. Okay, let's go over that big rock. That'll do. Absolutely nothing changed there given that water. That's a bit of a shame. Through there, keep going. It's a capable truck though, that's for sure, and I love the fact that it's got the rear wheel steering. It makes it so much more nimble. Keep going, keep going. Number 2. Go and keep going. Gonna make it in without me having it reverse? Probably not. There we go. We take it from the trailer this time. Let's empty out the trailer. And warehouse. There we go. Number 2 is done. As easy as that. Round the block we go. It definitely feels a little bit easier, shall we say, doing it this way with a truck with this amount of water, because I might just fill up that water boom as well, just to see if that does anything. But certainly if there's no requirement for a single player, and it makes no logical sense to repair the other 3 booms using up valuable resources, then I'm not going to do it. If I was multiplayer or role-playing to complete it, then fair enough. And I may well go back and do it at some point, but at this current time, no, it can wait. Those sort of things, unless it's required, because other contracts are locked until you do it, then fair enough, then I would do it. As a lot of the resources are not unlimited, I'll just hang on to them in the warehouses that are available. There's quite a lot of comments in, is it the Reddit, about the functionality of the booms, and a lot of people going, what is their purpose? Nobody seems to understand properly. This is it, guys. This is number 3. Boom, boom. All done. Simple as that. So, part of the job is done. This is great news, but the work doesn't stop there. By the way, if you need some materials, you can use what's left of the buildings. Okay, thank you very much. We'll show the rewards, but we've got 14,250 cash, 1,890 XP. What did we get? 3 warehouses and access to location. Okay, lovely. Okay, let's just close this now. We don't need it. And back. Oh, we're already in the zone. Let's see what it's given us. 1 metal roll, 1 metal beam. Oh. Okay, well, I suppose it's better than a poke in the eye. Where are we going to go now? The boom. The boom, just round the corner. That's handy, and I'm facing the right way for a change. We'll do that. Right, and off we go. Final destination. And just while we're doing this last stint, again, another subscriber, Alan Mark, thank you so much. I do appreciate all the subscribers. It is amazing. Thank you. I certainly hope you're not here for tutorials, because I usually get it wrong. But if you learn from my mistakes, then great. Now, another comment which I've just received through the through the emails I've got it, so I can see it nice and clearly. Steve Williams had said that in playing in hard mode, you've got to keep it in litres in the settings. Don't switch it to gallons, or it won't work. You can't switch between them in game. So guys, if you're going to try and play it in hard mode or whatever it is, I know I saw comments about that also in the Reddit about gallons. Don't use gallons in this game. I know you might be used to it in America and other places, but if you can, switch it to litres in the settings to try and make this all work. I think all the booms or the water towers are all set in litres, and you need that. Don't get caught out if possible. So there's one little tip. And if I can relay it, then great. Oh, I'm a little low from the roof of the other one. So let's fill this guy up. We're almost out. At almost perfect. There we go. And what do we gain from this? Yeah, it's just a water tower with 3,500 litres, which you'd immediately empty to go and put out a fire. Pointless. I'm just going to pull out of this little area. I'm going to park it here until I know what I'm doing. So engine off. I think this Derry Special will need to go back to this water tower, wherever it is, down here, for a refill. I'm not sure what other water towers we've got that we can get water from. Right, I'm not going to concern myself about that. If I needed to get the trailer and Derry Special back to that one, then I'll do so. It's a nice easy drive. You just saw me do it, so no problems there. Next possible task is the railway station. Is that here? Yes. So it's another 12,800. So, and the fires will be extinguished, and we gain, I think we gain the warehouse there as well on completion. So that's a reason to go back for the water alone, but I'd probably just do it with the Derry Special and not drag a trailer about this time. Yep, so there's another task. Haven't really got time to go and start that now. What else have we got to do that we can just quickly get into? I don't know. Give me a second to have a wee look about the maps and also in Burn Forest, see if there's anything we can quickly do. I'll be right back. Right, I totally forgot. We were going to go and fix that Chevy 1500 or CK 1500 with the Mustang. With the Mustang, yeah, this guy. So I've jumped in, we're in Burn Forest. And we've set the, oh, I've set the route. This is where we're going to go, just down the road. En route, we've got this awkward situation task with this little scout vehicle on its side. We'll have a look at what that involves, and then we'll carry on down to the CK and try and get that guy dropped off. So, let's get moving again. Beautiful day. I've set it back down to lunchtime, so we've got as much daylight as possible. Hopefully this will go without a hitch. I'm glad I checked through you, because I totally forgot that I said I was going to do this, and I got distracted by putting out fires, as you would do. I would say putting out fire is quite an important thing to do. This doesn't seem to be too far a drive. Oh, I'll swing on the left here, I think. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I feel a bit fast forward. This Mustang is zooming along. He's in full gallop. This is when it catches me out. Watch this. Watch that. Very good, good. Maybe wee section here. Oh, there he is. What's that? Scout 800, is it? You alright in there? No? Okay. What's up? Someone was so anxious to get away from the fires that he just took my car. He didn't get far though. Could you please bring it back to me? Yes. In fact, tell you what, let's just activate that. Although we're not possibly doing the whole thing unless it's en route. We'll certainly get it on its wheels. Like, where are we going with this? Awkward situation. Ah, way over there. You're going the wrong way. Okay, we'll just get him on his wheels and we'll leave him there. Let's get a winch point out. Reel him in. That's better. Okay, let's move on. Give it a chance to drain out the water. Didn't seem that badly damaged, to be honest, either. Don't hit the pipe. I feel like sometimes the camera's like glitching, as if there's a tree or something nearby. You can see it just flicker. Don't know what that's all about. These off-road trails are absolutely beautiful to drive on, kind of things. Right, where are we going? We're going back the way we came. We're going in there, aren't we? Oh, come on. Back it up. In fact, I want to do more than just back it up. Let's bring up that task. What was that again? Bad accident? Yes. And CK is repair, and then he is going to the east house. So just over there. So there, there. And then we've got the truck to consider. Right. Can I get round without hitting you? Just. Okay, ready for attaching the winch. Let's repair you. Oh, wrong button. Repair. Mustang. Punk to Chevy. Yes. Cool. And now from there to there. Excuse me. And off we go. hoping if he picks up any damage it won't affect. Although we've got 37 left over of repair parts. Up and round the corner. Okay, hanging in there. Ooh, come on, keep going. That reminds me of my damaged Land Rover, but he's fixed now. It's us. Yes. Nice house. Drop him off in here. Bye bye. Oh, he's staying. Wow, stage complete. Okay. Thought he would disappear. But now it's back for the cat, and I don't have the repair parts for that. But I do have a truck available, ready for that kind of a job. But that's going to be in another episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's helped you to make a decision on how you're going to proceed with this kind of firefighting tasks. If you're going to use a mod, or if you're going to just grin and bear it with the vanilla stuff. Hopefully the consoles will have the same kind of mods to ease their pain. The other thing with the hard mode, you can't switch gallons to litres, so keep it in litres. So, 2 tips. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.